Hey guys, this is Anjali and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Realme X7 Pro versus Samsung Galaxy A71. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. And in the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let's comparison start with the camera. Starting with the rear camera of the devices. X7 Pro have quad camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of micro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. And A71 also have quad camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel of micro camera and 5 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is A71 because A71 have 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera that can take clear pictures than X7 Pro. And about the selfie camera of the devices. Both of the devices have 32 megapixel of wide selfie camera, but A71 have low aperture than X7 Pro. That way the winner here is A71. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Both of the devices have LED flash, HDR and panorama. So it's a tie here. And about the video recording options in the devices. X7 Pro can shoot video, 4K video at 60 fps and Full HD video at 120 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. And in the other hand, A71 also can shoot 4K video at 30 fps, Full HD video at 240 fps and for slow motion, A71 can shoot 1080p video at 960 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. So the clear winner here is A71 because of high FPS. Moving to the performance of the devices. Let's start with the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Android 10 support, so it's a tie here. And about the user interface of the devices. X7 Pro have Realme UI and A71 have One UI. So I will call it a tie here because it's up to you which UI you like it or not. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. X7 Pro powered by MediaTek Dynamic 1000 Plus and A71 powered by Snapdragon 730. So the winner here is X7 Pro. It can give much more performance as compared to A71 in running heavy apps and games. And about the GPU of the devices. X7 Pro have Mali G77 and A71 have Adreno 618. So the winner here is X7 Pro because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. X7 Pro can clock at 2.6 GHz based on octa-core chipset and A71 can clock at 2.2 GHz based on octa-core chipset. So the clear winner here is X7 Pro because of higher clock speed. And about the RAM variants of the devices. Both of the devices have 6 and 8 GB of RAM options. So it's a tie here. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. X7 Pro have 128 and 256 GB of storage and A71 have 128 GB. So the winner here is X7 Pro because of multi-storage variants. And about the external storage of the devices. X7 Pro does not have any external storage options and A71 have micro SD access slot. So the winner here is A71. Moving to the display of the devices. Let's talk about the screen size of the devices. X7 Pro have 6.55 inches of display and A71 have 6.7 inches of display. So the winner here is A71 because of bigger screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices. X7 Pro have 85.8% and A71 have 87.2%. So the winner here is A71 because of larger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. Both of the devices have Full HD Plus display, so it's a tie here. And about the display type of the devices. X7 Pro have Super AMOLED display with 120Hz of refresh rate and A71 have Super AMOLED Plus. So the clear winner here is X7 Pro because of 120Hz of refresh rate can give you better user experience. Moving to the body features of the devices. Let's talk about the thickness of the devices. X7 Pro have 8.5 mm of thickness, whereas A71 have 7.7 mm of thickness. So the winner here is A71 because of slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, X7 Pro have 184 grams of weight and A71 have 179 grams. So the winner here is A71 because of slightly lightweight. And about the protective glass of the devices, both of the devices have Gorilla Glass 5, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. X7 Pro have glass back with plastic frame and A71 have plastic back with plastic frame. So the winner here is X7 Pro because of solid build quality. And about the SIM options in the devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to some of the important features of the devices, starting with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Both of the devices have under-display fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie here. And about the sensors in the devices, both of the devices have accelerometer, gyro, proximity and compass, so again it's a tie here. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. Both of the devices have 4500 mAh of battery, so it's a tie here. And about the charging speed of the devices, X7 Pro have 65 watts of fast charging and A71 have 25 watts of fast charging. So obviously the winner here is X7 Pro because of 65 watts of fast charging can charge your device 50% in about 30 minutes. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Both of the devices have normal speakers, so it's a tie here. And about the headphone jack of the devices, X7 Pro does not have any headphone jack, but A71 have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, so the winner here is A71. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the wireless LAN of the devices. Both of the devices have dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi Direct and hotspot, but X7 Pro have 6th generation of Wi-Fi and A71 have AC generation, so the winner here is X7 Pro. And about the Bluetooth of the devices, both of the devices have 5th generation of Bluetooth, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the GPS chips in the devices. Both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo, BDS, but X7 Pro have dual band GPS and QZSS, so the winner here is X7 Pro. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, both of the devices have 2nd generation of Type-C connector, but A71 have USB OTG support, so the winner here is A71. Moving to the price of the devices. In international market, X7 Pro will be available from $320 and A71 is available from $370 and in Indian market, X7 Pro will start from 30,000 rupees and A71 is available from 31,000 rupees. The conclusion of the video is winner in camera is A71. In performance, the winner here is X7 Pro. In display, the winner here is X7 Pro. In the body segment, the winner here is A71. In the features of the devices, it's a tie here. In communication chips, the winner here is X7 Pro. And about the prices, the winner here is X7 Pro. So the decision is totally yours which device you like the most so far. And let me know in the comment below what do you think which one is better device for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comments what's your thoughts in the comment below. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad. And if you want to me follow on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Anjali and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.